Hey guys, you're watching the Frere roundup of all the things we know about GTA 5. That was Fraser making a strange noise. It's going to be released on the 17th of September by Rockstar. Go on, Dean, onto gameplay.
You just throw it onto Dean.
Well, I suppose the biggest change from GTA 4 is that there's going to be 3 protagonists this time. Franklin, Michael and Trevor.
All of which look rather fun to play. They all have different personalities, different kind of missions.
And with each new GTA 5 trailer, we learn a bit more around the game and Trevor.
All the trailers
And Trevor. We're not a bit... Well, no, they have the individual trailers for each character. We know that Trevor is the psychopath, isn't he?
Psychopath.
Yeah, he's the country redneck.
Your typical stereotype American redneck.
Well, we can go with that, can't we? And he's always getting into...
Basically insane.
Yeah. There's Michael. What? Michael. He's
like the kind of family guy.
Oh, you just
rich.
try and call me
He's
insane,
rich.
Frank. Is that what you were saying?
Sort of like the joke going.
Oh,
Fraser
sorry,
and
I'm
Megan
really
are having a
sorry.
sub-conversation here.
It's because Fraser's a dick.
Apologies, yeah.
We'll just breeze past that.
Yeah.
Michael is the rich family guy. He makes a point of saying that he's a family guy, but you know.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
We know that through him, I think, and Trevor, because he's a military helicopter pilot, you're going to be introduced to helicopters a little bit earlier than in other GTA games.
Yeah.
He also
Trevor.
He has a son, doesn't he? Who's a bit of a dickhead.
Yeah.
We're bouncing.
And the third character, Franklin.
Yeah, he's like in.
He's
like
a little
gang
bit
or something.
CJ. For those of you that have played San Andreas, Franklin probably resembles a little bit of CJ.
He's kind of like CJ and Lewis from Ballergate.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
He thinks he's kind of smarter than all of his peers and stuff.
And he tries to be a little bit of a
Bears.
Okay, we know that all these 3 characters interlink during the gameplay.
They all help each other.
Yeah, you can kind of seamlessly swap between them on key points and missions, and any time when you're just kind of roaming around killing people.
What my speculation is, say if you just did a whole set of missions for one guy, you know how in Red Dead and GTA 4 how you can progress with one person type of missions, but that person will end his mission. You have to go off and do some more people to then go back to
until it activates it.
Yeah. So I think that's what will happen. You'll do if you just tank out one person, then you'll have to go to another guy and do the other 2.
Yeah, that might.
So if you
be
just
the
did
case.
Trevor, you'd have to go to the other 2.
It's obviously GTA has always been a free world game. It's set in Los Santos, so for those of you that's played San Andreas, that's the first island. But although
greatly expanded,
although that's it's massively expanded.
It's 3.5 times bigger.
Isn't it like LA Noir expanded?
Yeah, probably that kind of size.
Yeah, huge.
Like Red Dead, sort of.
It's bigger than Red Dead.
Yeah,
it's
a lot bigger than Red Dead.
So outside of the main campaign, there are loads of side missions and activities you can engage in, such as triathlons,
scuba
jet skiing,
diving,
base jumping, tennis, golf, all that kind of hobby crap. There's going to be the weapons in GTA 5 you can customize your weapons. Which that's a new feature,
yeah,
isn't it?
That's
a
new.
brand new
Definitely
feature.
You can. It's going to be like what GTA 5 is. It's a mix of all the best goodness of Rockstar putting
Great
together.
English there.
Fuck off.
Oh my goodness. GTA 5 mixture of all the
Megan,
best.
you've not added anything constructive.
Yeah, well that's because Dean knows everything.
Right, it's got good bits from LA
What's the
Noir,
point?
but one of the main things in gameplay is Max Payne. Max Payne 3, they've added a crap load of stuff. You might recognise the actual gameplay. If you look at the gameplay trailers, it's very similar to Max Payne 3.
I've never actually played Max
I don't
Payne,
think you'll
but-
have Deadeye in Max Payne 3 because you could have Deadeye where it's loaded. You know how you
In
get
Red
it
Dead
in like
Redemption.
Red
Yeah, we're not
Dead,
gonna
you
have
get it.
Red
Yeah,
Dead.
the gun wheel, the way you can select weapons is
That's
taken
from
from Red Dead Redemption as
It's
opposed to
basically-
GTA 4, which was awful.
They've sat down and they've taken everything. What they've done is they've got a whiteboard of everything good about all their games, and they've just slotted it into GTA.
Which is a pretty good way of doing it, to be honest.
It is a
with
good
you.
way.
So you can customise your weapons. You can add, say, laser sights and suppressors and things.
More things will be added. We don't really know that much because the Rockstar like to leave.
That's what we've
things
seen in
for
the trailers so
surprise.
far.
Yeah, this obviously is a roundup of everything we've known from trailers and things.
They like to keep
there
things secret.
are other items you can use as well, like parachutes, similar to how they were in GTA
Yeah.
4.
Hopefully, they might be a bit different because you know how in GTA 4 in online you would just get parachute out of the case, or if you're in a
They might function a little bit different.
I think you might have to buy them this time, maybe. I think that'll be better.
In one of the trailers, you see how he jumps off the bike and
Yeah.
initiates his parachute.
You've got binoculars as well this time.
Yeah, you also get binoculars.
For perving on the chicks, I know what I'm going to be doing.
There's probably
Just gonna go on the massive on the
They've
beach,
reached-
just like zooming in.
you can customize. You can customize vehicles. A little bit like you could in San Andreas, where you can go to like customization shops.
Most likely it's been
Probably.
enhanced a lot
A
more.
lot.
Yeah.
A bit like kind of Saints Row type stuff, but
Yeah.
a little less extreme with like, you know, the like hydraulics or whatever.
What I had a problem was when GTA, so obviously San Andreas only stayed the first time, but you're the what they call the lowriders. You can
Oh
customize-
yeah.
I always had the problem.
I hate the hydraulics.
I
The
would
hydraulics.
I would customize my lowrider to shit and it look really nice, and I ended up fucking it up on the way to like my garage.
Yeah, you'd
so
I'll
I'll get to
analog
my
stick, wouldn't you, and to try and look around the corner, and you just end up flipping your
I know.
camera.
Yeah, with the hydraulics because
Yeah.
you used the analog stick used for the camera.
I hope
which
there's a
is
different
daft.
way of making them work.
There's plenty of confirmed vehicles in GTA 5, including BMX bikes, road
Trains,
bikes,
Aircraft,
trains,
watercraft.
cars, trucks, helicopters,
skis.
planes, jet skis.
One thing that we can tell from GTA 4, there was no fucking planes to fly. One thing we are very assured with.
Very aware of.
They made it very clear.
You can
I think
definitely
Rockstar
explain.
really wanted to make this
Abundantly
blindsidingly
clear.
clear.
That's why in every trailers there's fucking planes flying around. In fact, if we were watching the GTA Online trailer, and it even shows you buying a plane, you can buy now. You
Yeah.
can fly like a massive jet.
In multiplayer, I think.
So
that
it is
was, yeah.
confirmed. So don't let anyone tell you it's confirmed. Okay. Broke my heart when GTA 4 didn't have it on.
Yeah, with the vehicles, it's probably got a lot of the same cars from other games. I know the Cheetah's back, which I think...
The Ferraris.
yeah.
Ferraris. I hope they have the Ferrari
in
shops.
GTA 4, it was the Turismo was the Ferrari.
But I think it'll be the Cheetah this time round.
But in the Cheetah, in Vice City, I think it was, that was the old Ferrari, the like the
I
80s
wonder.
one.
I wonder if the Ferrari shops are going to be a lot harder to get into because they were fucking easy. Just blow the window open and you get a Ferrari.
Pop around into the window and then like run off with a Ferrari.
It did like around the corner from your apartment as well.
They did mention the police system's going to be a little bit different, not like in GTA 4 where you
Yeah.
get out of the police circle and that's it. You've got away with.
It's
like,
You've committed
You've built
homicide,
like-
but you let off.
It's probably going to work a lot like Red Dead Redemption,
yeah,
where you kind of got like a
Yeah.
bar on your head,
Yeah.
and then
That
if
was
you see
good.
your car or
Because
whatever.
what I hated,
Yeah.
I loved going to my Red Dead rampages, but then I always just like, if I saved it, I would always look back and it would say bounty and I'd be hunted down. I'd be made to go to
Yeah.
the telegram office.
In
to
fact,
That wound me up
Buy
in
my
Red
band.
Dead,
It's
Yeah.
to be
probably going
honest.
to work a bit like Mafia 2 as well. Where
did they do Mafia 2?
No, they didn't do Mafia 2, but Mafia 2 is quite similar to GTA in a few ways. Like, if you were in a certain car, then like the cops will be looking for that car. So if you just like got out and got into a different one, they wouldn't be looking for that anymore.
It's a little bit.
Or if you went and customised the car,
It
then
was
they
a little
would
bit
look
like that in
for it.
GTA 4. I've dived out of a vehicle, got in another one. The police have driven past without me noticing,
Yeah.
but then they kind of catch on pretty quickly. I think.
We saw in the trailer it was hijacking that Ferrari. And
Yeah.
It seems that's very easy to you just smash the window in.
It
Well,
seems
yeah.
like it's a little bit like GTA in that GTA 4.
Yeah, but anyway, businesses. A thing that
it's
what,
in the
what we had the
achievements.
problem with in GTA 4 was the fact that you couldn't go to the gym and work some iron, or you couldn't get, all this customization you got in San Andreas. For some reason we took out
For
in
GTA 4.
GTA 4.
Yeah, there wasn't any like.
There's
stats
far
or
more
anything.
customization
far more.
options.
Even in online, there's loads of
It's a lot.
customization.
It's a lot more like.
Yeah, we'll move on to online in a second. But with the recently released list of achievements, it's clear that there's going to be like some kind of business aspect. in the game.
Just to make this clear, this wasn't actually released by Rockstar. This is Well, this is kind of leaked from someone in Rockstar apparently,
To a
but they
website.
also leaked the GTA 4
At the
ones
same
around the
time.
same time.
So it's probably.
So it's most
Well,
likely
looking through
for-
these achievements, they're
and
pretty.
they all look quite probable. Yeah.
Yeah.
They look interesting as well. So we'll go with one of them. All's fair in love and war. Purchase downtown Cabco and complete a private fare, which suggests that you can own and buy private
Which
businesses.
Yeah,
Maybe-
kind of
maybe
like
gives
in
you-
Vice City where you buy your own like ice cream, well, drug like place and like sell them to people, and get
This
your
will-
own cab fare place and like your own like show place.
This will maybe because they were saying that you can buy your partners and shit. Maybe this is how you gain bigger money because
Yeah,
all
with, like,
these
stock
type of
market.
games you start off with a small like Fable or Assassin's Creed. You start off small, you buy one shop and you get a bit more income, so you buy another shop and then slowly gain more and more and more. I think that might what happened with
Another
this
one here for private business. Waste management. Purchase the old dock and collect all nuclear waste.
We got a cheeky one though, something that doesn't have to do with businesses called From Beyond the Stars, which is basically collect. What was it? Collect all.
Collect and
return
find
all the spaceship
all the
parts.
spaceship
Which
parts.
means
Which
may-
is
That's probably something to do with Trevor in that kind of area.
yeah. Probably.
We've
I
got-
hope it's not like
This is an interesting one here actually. Red Mist, complete all rampages. I'm guessing they're going to bring rampages back from earlier GTAs.
Yeah, mate. Oh, yeah. Like
Yeah.
when you could go on a rampage and you
Yeah,
you
where
get
you'd be
given
given like a
weapon,
rocket launcher or something.
and you have to
then,
kill
like-
as many
Yeah.
people
Isn't
as
that in
possible.
Saints Row? Where with
No, I don't. Well,
wait,
something like that.
It was in the older GTAs, like GTA 2 on like the
Mm.
PC and
no, that
stuff.
is on Saints Row because in Saints Row you go on rampages to earn money, don't you?
Well, yeah, but that's like.
Just be like,
different.
rampage, and they give you a flamethrower and you've got 60 seconds to kill 100 people. You just run around burning
Yeah.
everybody alive.
Here's
It's
another
funny.
one: a mystery solved. Solve the mystery of
Leonora
Ooh,
Johnson, which we're not entirely sure, but it could be CJ's mum from San Andreas.
Or a relative of
Or a
CJ.
relative of CJ because of the Johnson surname. We can't be sure, that's just our speculation, I think.
But it would be a nice Easter egg for Rockstar to play.
Oh, there's an interesting one. The altruist acolyte deliver an unsuspecting victim to the altruist cult.
Yeah.
No idea, but
Okay.
it might be like on Fable where you bring
Yeah.
victims to
oh
the.
god,
Yeah.
Fable 2.
I
Where
think-
you
I think I
walk
saw
up that
some-
massive hill.
I think I saw a comment somewhere or something saying that it was like a cannibalistic cult.
Oh,
So I'm
God.
guessing that like
That's-
you deliver them for like these people to eat.
I reckon
That
something
might
to do
be
with Trevor.
that might be Trevor.
Okay, so another well, a couple of other things.
We just thought we'll continue with the achievement. We'll list one more because you can look up the achievements for yourself
Well,
if you want.
Well,
spend a total of 200 million across all three characters.
Yeah, which suggests you're going to be getting a shitload of money,
Yeah,
more than we were
possibly
getting in GTA 4.
huge.
GTA 4
Private
though,
business.
you got crap loads of money and you had nothing to spend it on but weapons.
Yeah.
That was it.
Mm.
There
I
we
ended
are.
up with like 500 grand with nothing to
Yeah,
spend.
Yeah, and
There's
this
gotta be
goes always just
something
saying
to
like,
spend it
oh,
on.
I need more money, so I need to do this job for you. It's just like, what? I have 500 grand in
To
my
conf-
back pocket.
To confirm our weapon modding, you can fully mod a weapon,
Pimp my sidearm.
that's an achievement, and fully mod a vehicle.
Los Santos Customs, fully mod a vehicle.
So yeah, so that's the achievement stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
thankfully,
leave a link to that into this.
thankfully,
Yeah.
what I've noticed
Yeah.
is there's no find and hunt down and shoot 200 bloody pigeons.
That could be a secret achievement.
I hope it is.
Yeah, there's like 9 secret achievements. I'm thinking they're probably missions.
campaign missions
Yeah.
probably.
Right, anyway, it's set in Los Santos, as you know, and
With its countryside.
A lot of countries.
it's basically bigger than Red Dead, San Andreas, and Grand Theft Auto 4. Think of all those
Combined.
maps
Combined.
and it's bigger. Okay, that's
So that's huge.
the scale of this.
That is
Massive.
huge.
So that's the single player stuff so far as we know. There's going to be links below if you want to check out more stuff. That's just a roundup of it. Now, multiplayer. Recently, we didn't really know about multiplayer, but they released a trailer with it, and it is literally single player with friends.
It's everything we hope for, really.
Yeah.
It's life to us.
Mm.
You will literally be sat there for the rest of
It's
your
incredible.
we're all
The
going
amount
off
of
to-
hours of gameplay you can
Mm.
get out of this
We
game is
still
gonna be
play GTA
incredible.
4 online.
Yeah.
We're going off to uni, work in sixth form, and we're gonna screw our lives over due to GTA Online. This is gonna be hopeless. We're gonna be in debt. Well, I'm gonna be in debt for my uni.
You just
course.
forget
I'm
all
just
of the
gonna-
hobbies and just focus all your energy on GTA 5.
But basically, we would try and explain it, but it literally is.
There's a lot to go through.
There's a little bit like Red Dead, I imagine, where you've got your free roam online, and then you can go off to do like different. You can go on to do free for all. Shootouts.
Yeah, that's what they were saying in the
But you've
thing.
also got what I imagine to be kind of like gang hideouts on Red Dead, with like the bank heists and like robbing liquor stores and stuff that you can do with your mates.
Basically,
which is brilliant.
It's got the single. Everything is single player, but more because you can now do bank heists with your mates. Like what we used to do in GTA, we used to go into hospital and massacre people. And we used to get like
get 6 stars, get
full
SWAT
6-star thing, and then two of our other mates would come in here with hospital vans, and we would all run in.
Jump
And
in the
normally,
back.
me, James, and Dean would be in one, Nathan and some other people would be in the other, and it was really cool. Now they're actually incorporated, and you can actually get what's it called, apartments and garages and mod
Yes,
your
you can
own
earn in-game
vehicles.
cash from like robbing liquor stores, and you're not just doing it for like XP.
You,
or
bear in mind,
Yeah,
this
no-
character is different. You make
Yeah.
you when you go on GTA Online, you start with a new character. You customize it how you want. Then you start from the bottom.
You go out and
earning
buy your
money.
stuff and like
Yeah.
You can-
customise
yeah.
and get his own haircut.
You can
and
earn
get some more
small
cars.
small cash to like customise for haircuts and
Mm.
clothes and weapons and like you say your favourite vehicle. But then as you start racking up the big bucks, as they said, you can buy apartments for like your friends to hang out in,
like
and,
garages.
kind of like a
and-
safe
Garages,
house,
mod your own
online.
cars, race with them. Because what you can do is you'll have a garage. In that garage, you can take that car into races, actual races in the modes, and you can take your weapons, your modded weapons that you did in your free roam, into other death matches games, which is what they were showing in the trailer.
Now, there's something interesting actually about the this fourth character for your multiplayer. I'm not really quite sure what it's about, but on the single player, whilst you're playing, there's like a little wheel of your characters in the
So you can switch
corner.
between them whilst they're doing their
whilst you're doing your
individual
missions,
activities.
and like there's a little greyed out character for like your multiplayer one, most likely.
Probably, yeah.
And it said like a little time limit, like 62 days, probably like whilst they were making it. It was that.
Well, it's
much
only
time.
speculation. We all know GTA. Like, let's think about it. When was this announced? When did we get our first snippet? It's the trailer. It
The
was,
very first. This was before it was
It was
planned for release
October.
back in.
It was October 20.
2012.
2012. Yeah,
No.
so ages ago.
And they've kept this very secret. They've been very secretive. They've probably been working on this for years, and they've kept it under.
It's only at this point, around about a month away from release, really, that we're.
But they're not even releasing that much information. We're looking at all this stuff now. There's not.
There's still so much more, isn't there?
You know, and the good thing is, right? We all know. You should all agree with us on this. Loads of games with the DLCs. The companies will do
EA.
all the game, and then they'll take bits out of the game.
Let's just have a private
Yeah.
rant about EA for a
Right, okay,
second.
right. Skip the video forward a few minutes if you don't want to
If
hear
you
about
like
about
EA,
it.
if you like EA, go and unsubscribe now. You're all cons.
EA is the biggest money
I actually don't
grabbing
mind losing subscribers.
gaming company ever conceived by man. Okay, Mass Effect was possibly the best example of how they created a game
A fantastic
in
game.
its
Yeah.
entirety and then took out content to sell as DLC
On day release.
on
they
day
ma-
release.
They made you buy a DLC that was on day release, and it wasn't like a snippet thing. It was a
It was a
trophy.
character.
It was a character, and it wasn't just your average character. It was a fucking trophy in which you have literally been talking about.
Crucial
the
to the
entire game.
storyline for those of you that have not played Mass
Seriously,
Effect.
it was. Everything is talked about the Protheans. Everything is about the Protheans, and then they had to make you go out and buy
They're
it.
kind of like the
GT
forerunners in
Halo.
In Halo.
But GTA, they say it's too early to be discussing it, which means they put everything.
But Rockstar
into
is a
it.
fantastic company
And we
that's
can
not
all agree.
sold out.
They'll
yet.
think about DLC after
Rockstar
the
is
game.
my
If you like it-
favourite game developer. They are completely honest, good-working people,
They're
Hard
fantastic.
working people.
and English. Sorry for you.
and they are
Americans.
English. Yeah.
Yeah.
English.
But maybe that has
Look,
something
if
to
we
do
look
with
at our
the fact
release
they are
dates, we're not getting sent. You Americans, I don't care what you say. You get your games before us. But this time, we're all getting at the same
Worldwide.
time.
Yeah,
So
we're all in
fuck
this
you.
together.
I had to order fucking Halo 4 from America to get it.
Oh,
a
something
day
important
before.
about online, by the way. It doesn't come out on the 17th with the game. It comes out
Yeah.
on the 1st of October.
If you buy the game on the 17th of September, you're going to have to wait a bit for the online.
yeah.
It's
But it's-
because for the
It's
single
okay
player.
to download the online. You need Xbox Live anyway to play
Yeah.
it. So it's not like you're missing out. It's not like DLC where you're missing out on single player
Yeah.
content
Yeah.
if you don't have Xbox Live.
Well,
And they're
I'm-
giving it for free, so don't worry about that.
PS3.
I've always had a problem. People always buy games for just multiplayer, not for single player. And it's always irritated the hell out for me. But this time, it gives you a good amount of time to play single player, get into it, and then once you start getting a little bit bored or get used to it, you can just go into something new.
GTA 5 will use the same engine as GTA 4 did, which means that I think a lot of the character movements and things will
And
be
it's also
rather similar.
Possibly, yeah.
It's also using a separate engine, which we don't know a lot about, but it's about the
But the
annotating.
graphics look fantastic though, don't they?
Yeah. But actually, there's been quite a bit of speculation about it being on, being released on Xbox One and PS4 because the graphics are so amazing in all the trailers.
They might up it.
Or
mightn't they?
possibly PC. So
It's guaranteed to
possibility
be
for
released
PC
for Xbox
It's too late.
360 and PlayStation 3. There's no mention of PC or Wii U, which means it's probably
They
not
said
gonna
that they were
released.
up
Or
for quote up for consideration.
they might be released if they're going to re-release.
they'll probably end up doing it on PC because
They
they make
might-
a shitload of
Yeah,
money.
I can't see them doing it on Wii
There's
U.
a lot
to be
of people
honest.
quite upset that they
Wii U is just a pile of shit.
But it's just not.
This is
not
just
even
personal
go there.
opinion. Don't think.
But
too much
Wii U
about
is
it.
a power shit.
But it is just a pile.
And to be fair, the kind of people that will be watching this video probably agree with us.
I'm hoping we haven't
They'll just be
offended
like
any.
family people.
We're gonna get some
Yeah,
comments
yeah.
saying I love EA. Just be like, right, okay.
Does
block.
anyone love the A? Does anybody love the Wii U?
How
They
No.
do some good
No.
games.
It's like
but
They
just-
do-
No,
It's
no,
not
no, 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 no.
games, it's just a company.
Yeah.
EA has companies. BioWare. BioWare is a fucking amazing company. They made Star Wars: The Old Republic. This is an MMO that's like online where you play your friends, and yet it's a massive story that you run through the end. Me and Dean have tanned it all the way to the end pretty much, and it's amazing because you can play it with your friends. It's like GTA Online in a sense. But what ruins BioWare with Mass Effect and Star Wars: The Old Republic is the fucking EA and pricing and all this.
Their
type of
constant security questions.
Well, anyway, this is
Jesus
GTA 5 roundup
Christ.
video.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
we
re-
digress slightly.
We're
there.
reinforcing that Rockstar is a fantastic company.
Yes.
We know this is going to be a fantastic game.
It's in good hands.
It's going to be
Yeah, we
hilarious.
completely trust Rockstar.
The one thing brilliant about about Rockstar is that they care.
They
They don't
don't give a
care
shit.
about like
People
how
constantly bag at
controversial
them,
they
yeah.
are.
They don't care about the money. They just do it because they love
It's
making
good
games.
for them if they're controversial. It's good
Yeah.
for them.
They
We
don't
get
care.
plenty
Well,
of
that's an
games.
achievement when they like hit the headlines
Like hot
for being
coffee
more
with San
controversial.
Andreas.
Yeah.
They don't like. They don't care about the money. If they cared about the money, I'll tell you right now, you would only be playing as Trevor. The other two people you would have to buy a DLC. I bet you.
Yeah.
EA
Yeah,
did
they
it,
could
that's what
really
happened.
easily do that.
And then-
Anyway, we digress.
Right, yes, okay.
Very
We just
Anyway,
really
thanks for watching.
People are here for like
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Remember to.
Wait, we haven't talked about locations or anything yet.
We
We
have.
have.
talked about locations.
We've covered everything.
Well, we
here.
haven't talked about
Check the links
wildlife.
below if you want any further information. Other than that, we will see you in the next.
Yeah, you
video.
can hunt like in Red Dead.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Okay. Right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Check out.
There's an online banking on.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I just say goodbye. Right, check out the links below for more GTA information.
There's so
and-
much in the game.
There's so much.
Okay. Goodbye.
Buy this game.
Bye.